Alright, everybody, welcome back to the Craftverse series. This will be episode 382. And last episode, we started getting all of that farmland behind me prepped up and ready to go. I went ahead in between episodes and actually converted it, added the water in the middle, and started the process of putting in the moss carpets. I need to gather some more. I do have a massive collection of it, I just didn't bother to go over there and grab it because I was busy getting the materials for our next build, which is going to go right here. I already have all my materials in hand, I just have to go ahead and place them down. This is a stable build designed by Mikura. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. A link will be in the description. It is a non-English builder, so go ahead and give them a shout. 2 and 3. 1, 2, and 3. The tutorial is a little bit different than how I'm building it. I'm doing it from the full exterior inward because I've already built it in creative mode. I already kind of know where I'm placing what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That, and then we do one more set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is kind of irrelevant. This can just go like that. Then we do that. And then you zoom in on my reference image here. Again, this is not exactly as the tutorial would recommend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That. And then we come back out and do that. These are more final touches usually in the build, but in order for me to get it exactly copied, I'm doing it this way. Okay, so what we need to do is actually come back down to this side now. And we go from here, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. That's fine, that can sit like that. And then right up next to this guy, 3. And we have 2 more 5s. Pig, get out of my field. Two, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we more or less have the gate installed. It's just getting the actual railings. It's pretty good for the moment. Zoom in just a little bit. Alright, so we have a thing right here, so behind it, and we do that, and that. And then inside we go 7. We're gonna start by getting these in place. And we have that. And then 1, 2, 3. Obviously we go up like that, and then you come here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Do that. Let's go ahead and get these in place where they go. Skip one. This side we do the opposite. Okay. Along that side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is where things get a little interesting. Okay, so this is the side that I need currently. We have you. And then we immediately just continue doing it this way. 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip one. We put you there, which means you go here, and thus here, and then we stretch you all the way down. Still a light in the way. Put these up where they go. And I need to turn this again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This comes back up like so. What? How did this get kerfuffled? Oh, because I forgot to do this additional one. My bad. Get out of here. Okay. Well, let's fix this. This one comes up again, out, and we have that, and then that, which means we then do this, and then we can go 1, 2, 3, and that lines up perfectly now. 4, 6, 7. How did I manage to get in my own way so many times without ever realizing I was going to be doing so? That is just a conundrum to me. And then we go like that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did it again. Okay, and then rotate one more time. So I've got that. You actually need to rotate. I put you there. Sheep never learn their lesson. Okay, and with this, we are officially done with these extra bits. Don't need them anymore. I need to bring this across. And then we need to fill in this area primarily with spruce planks. Do I not need those? I'm going to be taking the majority of these out. That'll do for the moment. I'll come back in and do more as needed. The tutorial does this in creative mode. I am not obviously doing it in creative mode, so it's going to be a little bit of extra time. That's why I'm spreading this into a few episodes. If you would like to watch the faster, more in-depth version of this tutorial in line with where you're building it consecutively, I would recommend clicking the link in the description and going to check out the original creator's tutorial. I am just adding it to my collection here because I think it looks amazing. And I don't get to build with snow that often. Huh. How did I forget to do that? Unclear. This one, however, we do that. Okay. I don't need a helper over here, Mr. Sheep. You need to move. This will prevent them from spawning any further in this area. That is the one direction I did not want you to go. Thank you. Ay. Okay. Now we're leaving this as such for a very particular reason. That is going to have oak. Okay. So far, pretty well done. Let me just double check the base image I have. Now we actually want to go grab some of the snow now. We're going to be ripping up some of the flooring I just placed, but that's fine. From the middle, go 1 block inward. 1, 2, 3, 5. Then we rip out all the way here. And we place in our snow. Now the snow is used specifically for the coloration. Not because it has any special lighting properties or anything. It's mostly to let us know where we are to continue building. This build is quite thorough, but it's also something I can condense into a week's worth of content. Whereas the mansion would have taken a lot longer and was a lot more detailed. Okay, now we go around in the square. Until we meet this line. And now we have our walls. Put you here and you here on each of the corners. Sure I'm not missing any. That looks correct. That bit and that bit are right. So then we go right here directly across. And then we do that and that. Let's quickly do a check and make sure I'm not missing anything. This is roughly what we should be looking at. It looks like I have all of the base pillars in, and they have to go up their individual heights. Now, the reason these three do not have any of the stone slabs around it is because those are going to be for wooden stairs. The same wood that makes up that trough area. Okay, so let's go grab some of the oak. We can also just do this real quick. Don't need those at the moment. Nope, that one. Don't split, just do what you're told. Don't laugh at me, chicken. It's rude. Alright, so in order for me to get this done properly, I have this one right here. And then oak and spruce. This one beside it. It's reversed. Spruce, oak. This one in the corner is reversed again. Oak, spruce. And then I have one more of these off here on the far end, blocking off foot traffic, which is oak, spruce. Okay. Hold on. Guess I need a haircut. Things are starting to get in the way of me being productive. Shove those there. Now we grab that. And just for the sake of being able to quickly build something, we'll just put one of these over here for now, where it's not going to be in the way. I need... First off, go ahead and get these in place. Then two, three, five. Upside down ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upside down one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upside down. All right, and now I can place these in here because they're going to be in the way for a bit. Same with those. A bunch of stairs. Take a quick look at that. Nope, that one actually sits on it. These are built different. These sit on. So, we do the same thing along the back. Correct. Yes. This is vastly out of order from how the tutorial displays everything. This is the one where things go in between. And then that. We ignore this whole back line. Come back over here. Okay. That'll be good. Need to do that. Now we have the wall. Four. Okay. Two, four, five. All right. This middle one, however, is just more of those planks. Perfect. I'm going to try and get the border walls for a couple of them in. I'm missing quite a few. $15 because there's 15 on each one. That'll be 3 walls. All right, so that's the interiors of these. And then on the 5 of that, we have the ring of these. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. In the middle. Actually want to do that. Preemptively get the ceiling ready. So that goes inside. I don't have any lanterns right now, so I can't finish this off yet. That's fine. Forward placement is lovely. This is the actual stable part. And then on this side, we just fill this in. And we have our wall structure. Aside from the fact that it's named snow, it's just a really cool patterned white block. So we've got the majority of this stable part in. We have the whole layout of the base structure in. And then next episode, we're going to work on getting the walls and finishing the rest of the exterior. And we'll go from there. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.